So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called "Some of My Best Friends Are dot 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 1971." I'm giving it 1 out of 5 stars. I hated this flick. It's going to be another AIP flick from 1971. I'll describe it to you, and it's probably not accurate. This is coming from Wikipedia. On Christmas Eve 1971 in Manhattan's Greenwich Village, a group of gay women... let me start again. On Christmas Eve 1971 in Manhattan's Greenwich Village, a group of gay men and lesbians meet at the mob-owned Blue Jay Bar to talk about their lives and relationships. Lesbians, really? I only saw 2 lesbians dancing, and I couldn't really see their faces because they were facing each other with their backs to the camera. It looked like one of the bar patrons was Asian. I'm giving this 1 out of 5 stars. I hated this flick. I would have preferred Hong Kong lesbian bar from 1971. Not a bunch of gay men and a couple of token lesbians who don't talk to each other. They just dance around. I would have preferred to see Burke Devlin and Victoria Winters talking to Barnabas at the Blue Whale. These conversations are boring. They're stupid. One gay guy says, "Oh, did you know that J. Edgar Hoover was a drag queen?" It's the most idiotic thing that I've ever heard. Well, I've heard a lot of idiotic things, but this one ranks right down there. And there's nothing going on here. There's like a priest who also is a pastor, who's also is a gay guy. Really? I didn't know that was possible in 1971. Anyways, he's going after the cross-dresser transsexual. I'm not sure what this person is, but he refers to himself as hairy. He looks like a flat-chested woman, and he ends up getting raped by some gay guy who if he gets drunk enough, he visualizes the transvestite as a woman. But when the alcohol wears off, then he starts beating on her and ripping off her clothes and beating on her face. Or is it his face? I don't know if it's a male to female or a female to male transsexual, or because I can't really see an Adam's apple here. But and he doesn't even try to cover it up with like a scarf or something. But when the clothes are off, it's just a white man's chest, pretty much. So that was kind of bizarre. I don't really care to watch gay Christmas caroling and gay men talking about some things. But okay, I'm not gay either, so I can't really relate to this. Anyways, what else was I going to say? Oh, if you want to see a good documentary about transsexualism, check out Let Me Die a Woman, the great Doris Wishman flick. I'm sure gay people don't appreciate Doris Wishman for coming out with that one, but they probably like the title of the movie, not the content, because Doris Wishman asserts that transsexuals' ultimate concern is to chop off their dingling. That movie's so bad that it's great. All the Doris Wishman movies are like that. haven't seen the Doris Wishman movie that I didn't like. Let me just put it to you that way. Let's see what I've got. Well, after that turd, that was a real stinker. I suffered through that one. I think I watched it over the course of the entire week just because I thought it was boring as heck. Anyway, the beginning scene where the bisexual guy is like with the Liberace hairdo, he's like showing off his ding-a-ling with this big breasted white woman in bed. Like he can't even get a hard on. And so he just gets up and goes to the gay bar. There's also an Elton John look-alike. He goes around like this. That guy was super annoying. And he keeps making gay jokes. I didn't laugh a single time. Okay. I guess I can't relate since I'm not gay. But my son is worried that I'll turn gay if I don't find a girlfriend. I'll turn into a gay guy. He's funny. I think my son is homophobic, even more so than Adrian there in Australia, wherever. I finally got some comments from Adrian on Annie Oakley. I also got Professor Quiz commenting on Annie Oakley. I guess that's the only decent movie. Because I mentioned Buffalo Bill and my birthday, I guess. I don't know, but Barbara Stanwyck is a great actress. It's too bad that she got wasted in that one. Okay, so coming down the pike on Netflix, I've got The Last American Virgin, Battleground, James Arness. Movie won an Oscar, 1949. I'm watching all these lamestream movies, the really old ones. By the way, Baby Take a Bow. I got comments from Karate Man. Oh, Battleground got Best Original Screenplay. And then I've got Blackboard Jungle with Glenn Ford. That looks interesting. That's the only one that looks interesting out of the three that I mentioned. But, yeah, I actually woke up early today at 8 o'clock. I thought I was going to wake up at 10, get like 13 hours of sleep or something ridiculous. And I ended up only sleeping like 11 hours. All right. So on my list of YouTube videos, I've got 1,000 Convicts and a Woman, based on a true story, 1971, another AIP. Kidnap, 1971, Michael Caine, another AIP flick. Then I've got Drive, 1997, which is the Karate Man martial arts flick. Recommendation that he made on my last video for Baby Take a Bow, Good Eggs parking lot. Then I've got Who Slew Auntie Roo, a horror film with Shelley Winters. That's a new Castle After Dark Presents video on YouTube. So that's what I got coming down the pike. I woke up early, like I said. I thought I was going to knock out some more chores an hour early today. But I want to get gas and groceries. So my first stop was the gas station, and they had the truck filling up the little gas pumps. And of course, that sucks all the gas out from the gas pumps somehow, which is what my uncle told me. So I just turned around. I said, I'll get gas tomorrow morning before I pick up my son. I think I got enough gas to last me till tomorrow morning. A little over half a tank. And I'm only driving to Oakland and back, so that should be fine. So I go to Safeway and I see the chubby Hispanic gal that I've got the hots for. Last night I saw my dream gal. She said hello. And I said, hi! Then I was staring at her and she was staring at me, and then nothing happened. Oh, man. The story of my life. Anyways, it's like we just stare at each other, but we don't say anything because there's a language barrier, I think. Anyways, so after I go to Safeway, stock up on some half-off ashwagandha. This is like super concentrated stuff. There it is, 50% off ashwagandha. This is like the potent 800 milligrams. Holy cow. These are like horse pills, man. This is going to knock me out cold. So I go to Rainbow Groceries to get some tortilla chips and some selenium. And of course they're closed. So I guess no selenium for me tomorrow. Of course Safeway didn't have it. And Good Eggs was closed this morning, so I couldn't go to my morning batch. I went to Safeway and it was like completely desolate. There was hardly anybody in there. I guess everybody's sleeping in today, but I do have a shift tonight. I hope they don't give me like 10 stops in San Francisco or something ridiculous like they did last night. Last night they gave me 15 stops in Berkeley, Albany, around there. And I just took my sweet time. A lot of the stops had big boxes, and I was having trouble finding the houses because it was so dark. And so I stretched it out. There was one place that I couldn't find a couple lesbians in Berkeley. And I couldn't find their apartment unit. It had C and D doorbells on the front of the building, and then the back of the building was all fenced up. I went back there and it was all dark, and I couldn't see an apartment number on the door. So I tried calling. Later on, they told me it was the wrong number that I called, and left a voicemail, left a text message at about 6 p.m. And then they tell me to go back there. I said, how am I supposed to go back there if I can't find it? I said that twice. So I go back there right around the time when I arrive. They say, I think it was stop 4 or something. They say, try calling this number. So I tried calling it. Didn't work. I told them it didn't work, and then tried calling them again. I got through, and they go, the lady goes, oh, my partner's coming outside to meet you, and she gave me a $5 tip. And she waited there patiently while I scanned the boxes in my van, and I grabbed them, and that was it. I got $15 tips yesterday, which didn't really make up for the 10 hours, that measly 10 hours that I worked. But today's a federal holiday, so I should be getting time and a half tonight. Maybe I can make up a little bit more tonight. Maybe I'll get a cash tip. We'll see. But my Robinhood account took another dive yesterday. The Ultra Bear stock that I bought promptly went down. So I'm looking on Investopedia for a new stock simulator game, and I'm not seeing one for 2022. Happy New Year, by the way. This is the New Year edition of my channel, 2022. So I did. I've done 6 so far this weekend. I think 6 movie reviews, which is pretty good. I might do 10 before the weekends. Right now, I'm just going to eat pot stickers and take a little nap. But I don't have to start work until 4:15 in Oakland. So got a couple more hours to watch movies, I guess. I guess I'll check out. What was that movie that I said I was going to watch? Don't remember. Something like based on a true story. Yeah, that movie. The Kidnappers? No. No, it's not The Kidnappers. It's 1,000 Convicts and a Woman. That's what I'm going to watch next. Laters.